few sweet treats like, you know, Skittles, which is technically fruit, and Halloween Kit Kats, which if it's a
According
Halloween
to
Kit Kat,
who, Rob, is this really
it's
fruit?
a vegetable. No, a few treats is fine, all right, during
Yes.
Halloween, but the amount of sugar kids can consume the holiday, yeah, downright mind-boggling.
Lisa Grzelanic is here with Your Tasty Life to talk about some non-spooky strategies, and everybody's like, oh, you're going to tell us don't eat sugar. You're not saying that.
I'm not gonna say it.
candy.
Just make a wiser decision. Make an informed choice.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, who did? You know, we all went trick or treating, and it's part of our rite of passage to enjoy some candy. But let's just put out there what the facts are. So
Yes.
how many cups of sugar do you think are in the average bucket of
average haul?
Like a whole bucket?
Yeah, after trick or treat, you come home. How many cups?
Ooh, I don't
quite a
even-
few.
1 cup or 2 cups? I'm gonna give you a little hint, or more than that.
I would say it's probably even over 2 cups.
Yeah.
All
4.
right, there is actually 1. It's 1 cup, and there's 2 cups in here.
Lisa, when you
3
put it like that.
cups of sugar.
Look at that. Can you see all that?
3
in the
cups of
bucket?
sugar, the equivalent of
Yeah, it's all
14
sugar.
cans of soda in your
14
average haul of your Halloween goodies. So
And they sit and they try to eat it all in one sitting.
let's talk about that. The average sitting, I don't know how they get this research, but apparently children 8 to 12 years old, they typically consume 12 pieces of candy when they sit down and eat.
Okay.
Okay, so 12 pieces of, goodies.
Wow.
About half a cup of sugar is in that sitting, okay?
Holy cow.
Now, when you're looking at candies, most of your, candy bars we're known, in candy in general, we're talking about sugar. So what would be, quote unquote, a guideline or a thing you're looking for? 8 grams of sugar or less would be, I guess, something to start with.
And that's for the fun size?
The fun size. Now,
Jeepers
that still
creepers.
is the equivalent, folks, of 2 teaspoons of sugar. So that is not low sugar by any sense, but many have much more than 8 grams. So if you can at least get 8 grams or under.
So this is 7 grams of sugar, it
yeah,
says, right?
so
it's about
your
this.
Crunch, your Mounds, and your Kit Kats have 7 grams of sugar in one of these.
Wow.
Okay?
But
So
the
that's-
Crunch Bar is lower calories.
yeah, there's 65 to 80 calories in those 3
calorie?
bars, but
Ugh.
the point is it's not low sugar, but I'm telling you, it can get out of hand really quick. And Twizzlers has 6 grams of sugar in a fun size, which is 10 little measly, oops, knocking stuff over here, 10 little measly niblets, okay?
6 grams?
6 grams and
Which
10
looks
of these.
bigger,
Yeah,
Twizzler.
and people say, well, it's low calorie, it's only 50 calories.
Yeah.
That's not really the whole story. So just be cautious. I mean, trying to look and get
Be
it down.
aware.
Now, you might have a revolt if you try to offer non-candy items during Halloween. However, there are some non-food items that you might want to consider when you're going to your, for your kid's classroom.
Right. Oh, that's a good
They're going to get a bunch of things anyway. So maybe you're going to be the parent that's going to send some different items. So like erasers, there's
those are cute.
bubbles, glow bracelets could work. So a
Right.
couple of different things could work. And
Those will go over well.
yeah, it's kind of fun,
Yeah.
it's cute, they're festive, kids won't frown on that too
I think
much.
my daughter would like that.
Yeah, there's actually also, I want to mention, a teal pumpkin project
I
where
like this.
you take the pumpkin and you spray paint it teal and you put it out on your stoop, and what it signifies is that you're going to be having a non-food option available, so a non-food offering that's safe for children with food allergies.
Allergies, yeah.
So the teal project is kind of a cool effort, and
a
then
neat
if you're
idea.
doing something like this, you're handing out pencils, you could have your teal
And you
pumpkin.
don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, and it includes all children then. And 1 in 13 children have food allergies, so that's kind of a really
real
cool
deal.
initiative.
Yeah.
Color is teal.
Teal is, how would you
Like a
like
greenish
turquoise?
blue.
Like a light blue?
turquoise.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
No,
turquoise-y.
look, the way men work is it's blue and then shades of blue.
Oh.
So kind of a light blue.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So light blue pumpkins, no sugar for the guys watching. All right.
And then lastly, what can we pick if we're trying to have some quote-unquote healthier handouts? Well, Twizzlers have right 40 in them. Many Halloween candies have food colorings, artificial food colorings, I should say, that are associated with behavioral problems in children, especially those on the ADHD or autism spectrum. So looking for handouts that don't have the artificial food colorings is an option. Many of the packages have some options that might work. For example, Tootsie Rolls or a Tootsie Pop or sucker, something that you're sucking on. The child could take longer, obviously, to eat that versus kind of all the candy they can pile in.
Stretches the sugar out a little
Right,
bit.
so making sure, though, of course, they're brushing their teeth afterwards. Dentists aren't going to love me saying have a sucker because it's going to slow them down. Brush your teeth. Tootsie Pops are gluten-free and peanut-free. So again, if you have a peanut
And
issue
they're
at school,
fat-free. Tootsie Rolls are fat-free.
there you go, Rob.
I'm trying over
Yeah,
there.
he's really trying
Says
to
right
work
on the bag.
fat-free.
Fat-free
and
since 1931.
maybe something different like a bag of pretzels, a Rice Krispie treat, a box of raisins. Again, might have a little revolt, but if you're trying to have maybe some things that you're taking in the classroom that are a little
good
bit
to have
better,
options, yeah.
a little bit different option besides the typical chocolate
This
candies.
is going to haunt me for the rest of the month. This is what I'm going to remember.
Yeah,
3
that's
cups.
scary.
Yeah.
These are even
so
organic fruits.
those are organic, no artificial colorings in there. So, you know, and no high
Oh,
fructose
that's what
corn
it meant.
syrup,
I thought it
etc.
meant
Things like that.
the bears were range, like free-range bears.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Lisa G, thank you for being here. Always eye-opening.
That's awesome. I'm gonna have some Skittles
I know
now.
he is. All right, we'll be back after that.